The Cursed Hero. I was born on a night of heavy rain, and the elders said it was a sign. They told my mother, "This child will bring great change, but he will also bring sorrow." My name is Jabari, and this is the story of how I became both a hero and an outcast. The village without rain. For 3 years, my village had no rain. The river dried up, the crops withered, and the animals died one by one. The people grew weak with hunger, their eyes filled with fear. One evening the chief called the villagers together and said, "Someone must go beyond the mountains and find the Rainmaker. Only he can save us." No one spoke. The journey was dangerous. Many had tried before and never returned. I was only 16, but I stood up and said, "I will go." My mother wept, but my father placed a hand on my shoulder. "Be strong, my son," he said. The journey to the Rainmaker. I walked for days through dry lands, my skin burning under the sun. I had little food, little water. At night, I fought off wild dogs and slept under trees that whispered in the wind. After many days, I found the Rainmaker's hut on top of a rocky hill. He was an old man with white eyes that saw too much. "You want rain?" he asked. "Yes," I said. "My people are dying." The Rainmaker sighed. "Rain will come, but every gift has a price. Are you ready to pay it?" I did not ask what he meant. I only nodded. He handed me a small clay pot filled with dark water. "Pour this at the roots of your village tree," he said, "and the rain will return." The return of the rain. I ran back home, my heart full of hope. When I reached the village, I poured the water at the base of the great baobab tree in the center of our land. That night the clouds gathered. The rain came down in heavy sheets, filling the river, softening the earth, washing away the dust. The people sang my name. "Jabari the hero," they called. But the rain did not stop. Days passed, and the river grew wild. The ground turned to mud, and the houses began to sink. The floods came in the night, taking the homes, taking the cattle, taking lives. The same people who had once cheered for me now whispered behind my back. He brought the rain, but he also brought destruction. The Outcast. One night the chief came to my hut. His face was heavy with sadness. "You must leave, Jabari," he said. "But I saved us," I whispered. "The people are afraid," he replied. "A man can be a hero in one moment and a curse in the next." I left before the sun rose with nothing but the clothes on my back. I did not look behind me. The truth about heroes. Now, I walk alone, a man with no home, no people, no name. But I have learned something. A hero is not the one who is loved.